Testing, can you hear me? How we doing? Back now? Good. Yeah, sometimes things happen like that. Still bugging? I'm gonna keep putting stuff away. You'll let me know if it changes significantly. Dropped again? Works right now for you? Hopefully. Alright, well, if things are working, I guess we'll carry on. Some stuttering. Let me try one more thing. Alright, how we doing? How we looking? Everything all right? It may be Manette, it may be Twitch, you know, never know. Solid, no stutter yet? Good. Yeah, sometimes Twitch just has weird moments. Alright. Alright, well, let's get some more goals here. Diamond shards didn't seem too hard to get our hands on. Coal was very easy. And more gold, why not? Let's go back into the mines. Alright, new cave, new me. Ugh. How's everyone doing tonight? How are y'all liking the look of the game? I'm having a really good time. I'm having a very, very fun time, actually. You know, there are certain expectations at times with games that aren't out yet, but I don't think if you handed this to me without telling me that I would notice. All right, a lot of tungsten today. It's like Stardew without all the micromanaging. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I can't wait to see what we unlock as we go further. Let's see, we got coal. And there's a special room. Let me in. Alright. Gotta go through the front door, I guess. As soon as we find it. Ah! Hello, kobolds. Is it extra humiliating to be killed by the head of one of your people? Probably. That sounded horrific when I said it out loud. Ow. Oh. I am not taking good care of my body. Ow. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, I'm taking so much less damage. It's the power of upgrading your armor. Funeral, I never even met her. A little death humor for you there. These little rocks can be picked. I'll say. So that little room over there is be a fair amount of fighting to get in there. What did I just get? Not sure. Maybe it was nothing. Don't know how to think of it because it makes me happy that we're actually getting game, but it also made me realize a lot of good Dwarven games have been in the makings but not come out in yet. There's a fair number that have been, through one reason or another, abandoned or impossible to complete. There's a fair number that got finished and received no updates after they were released. Haha, I can think of one in particular. I'm sure the game is fine, I just can't play it. Regardless, I do appreciate a lot of people, you know, looking at dwarves as something worth more than just parody, you know? There's a lot to work with here, and I think they're undersold at times as a focus for strong storytelling. A lot of people watched Lord of the Rings, and that was about as deep as they went, but there's so much good Dwarven media out there. Ooh. Ah, yes. Delicious. Okay, let's break through rock walls. Let's find out. Sure can! Haha! Oh, I didn't do myself any favors. Okay. Alright, around we go. Suppose that's fine. Oh, hello. God, I'm really getting away without getting hurt much, am I? Alright. A little bit of metal here. Scarf it right down. Back to spiders. Oh, hello. Alright, so I need more wood. And I need more weird materials. I think I'm gonna try and keep to these built areas, you know what I mean? These fortresses underground. I think boxes are gonna have some of the materials that I'm looking for. Maybe not the ores that I'm collecting up here. I gotta get my hands on some of those more refined materials. Right. Wow, these bats have such long range. Ow. Oh, God. You don't have eyeballs. Why is your aim so good? Oh. Oh. I always forget about that. Oh my. One second, everybody. There we go. Especially because the Lord of the Rings movies don't talk about how the dwarves fought in the last stand at Erebor, keeping the Easterlings from raising the Elven lands. Dane died protecting the body of the King of Dale, and nobody talks about it. That's just unfortunately something that goes with the bill. If there are good stories, we gotta be the ones to tell it, and that's why I'm happy. Try anything like this. Sometimes good tales and good media come from people who have been waiting to tell a better one for a long time. Bats are using echolocation. Joe, you're making too much sense. I'm gonna need you to dial it back a little bit. Ow. I'm not having such sense in my chat. Oh, Swamp Thing. Oh! I remember you. Swampy Fishman. Disgusting. Alright. As much as I love the novelty of the, head on a stick, I don't think it's gonna cut it long term. I better replace this soon. Ow. How? Whew. That was getting pretty rough there for a sec. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? What do we have? Got a number of things. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this apple. And we're back. this do anything for you? Nah, it's just for the light convenience. Okay. Alright. Let's see, you got anything down there? Yes, actually. Little detour. Hello, Skelly. Give me your bones. There we go. There. Getting might tougher than I anticipated here. You know, not the hardest. It's getting tougher. But we're doing okay. After a few more faffing about, we'll be back on the search for gold. Forget everyone has their own Discord server outside the Gathering of the Beards. I think I am the only one who doesn't. So if you are looking for an excuse to hang out in the Gathering of the Beards, it's because it's where I am. But yes, everyone has their own. In fact, Ogrim, I don't know if he's still in here, has probably one of the liveliest Discords out of all of us. Let me do a little. Oh right, my chatbot doesn't work. There we go. A little shout out for Ogrim, who actually was kind enough to provide a voice for one of my redeems. So if it ever goes off, you'll hear him. Horatius does not. Horatius did, but he decided to migrate to the Gathering of the Beards himself. You know, being one of the main coordinators for it. But he did have his own space before this. I don't think he advertised it a ton. But given that he was one of the ones who sort of initiated the whole project to gather all the beards together in one place, I think he decided to just kind of move and groove all of his folks over, just for ease of access. It was something that we all kind of planned to be a part of quite a while ago, and I think I deliberately held off on making a community myself until it was done. Because I think I am one of the newer dwarves. Not the newest. We have Gen and Terib. Oh my god. Oh, I need to be careful. Got a goblin here. Key. I think because I am one of the newer dwarven VTubers, all things considered, I didn't really have a place for myself, and I could afford to wait. Everyone else, though, God. Oh, also, Gen had his own space, and I think he still keeps it out of just convenience, but he largely moved his community over to the Gathering of the Beards as well. Do I know Harry? Yes. Harry found the Gathering of the Beards through my Twitter post, actually, and joined up almost immediately. Seems like a fine enough fella. Haven't gotten to talk a lot, but I hope to change that in the coming future. What is that? What is that? Is that a person's head? Void crystal, Jesus. Alright, well. Alright, we gotta make some space. Eat some apples, drink some brew. There we go. What are you? Jaren's mask, resistance 10. Jaren's head drawn on primitive cardboard, most likely by the colds. That's better than my helmet. Okay. Oh, this is me now. This is who I am. That's pretty good. Alright, carry on, everybody. We're back on the quest for gold and diamond shards, I suppose. Those will come when they're convenient. Harry makes games and is super kind and have nothing to say about that dwarf that is bad. That's good to hear. we tried to oh Jesus, we tried to keep as our ears open for as many dwarves as we possibly can, and there are a fair few in the world that aren't actually part of the Gathering of the Beards for one reason or another. Some just don't really have a strong urge to join us or anything, and that's up to them. Harry joined up immediately, and he seems like a pretty swell dude. I'm sure we'll make time to chat with him more in the future. Just haven't really made the time yet. Everyone's busy these days. God knows, since the Discord was created, half of us haven't had the time to even chat with each other meaningfully. That's late summer for you. Just about everything that can start up has. We're just gonna carve our little path through the mountain here. You shards? No, you're tin. I think if there's one metal that I can afford to put down if I need to, it's probably tin. I still have over a stack of it back home. Just gotta get us some gold and a few more diamond shards. I was looking for other dwarf tubers and didn't find them, as found me as a last choice. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say I'm surprised. Almost every time we find a new dwarf, through any means, really, one of us joins the chat and says, "Oh, I thought I was the only one." And I thought that was funny when I joined and did it, and then 2 or 3 others have joined saying the exact same thing since. Seems to just kind of be how it is. Not exactly a popular choice in the meta game here of Twitch, but one that is deserving of representation, I believe. There's a lot of elves, a lot of goblins. We gotta round it out. We gotta round out the fellowship. I've even seen a hobbit or two, but I don't think they have the same community strength that we do. And I think Harry fits in pretty well for a number of reasons, but probably mostly because we've talked about it before, but so many of us have like vastly different tastes and interests when it comes to streaming and gaming and such. And we don't really have a whole lot of overlap in what we do. Just about everything that we do is new to one another, or to our audiences. And it's really nice to be able to have that variety, you know? Don't mean to inflate my balloon over here, but I don't know. There's a lot of swell folks in the Gathering of the Beards, and I'm quite proud to call myself one of them. Need to expand the dwarf love, you're damn right. Want to see what my FPS is like? Press F3, sure thing. See, FPS is in the high hundreds to, I think I saw it top out at about 171, 177? Real high. A few balance things which need to be addressed long-term for the game. One would be the ores are very common in the crafting. Them is a little too fast, which is why you have several stacks of tin ore when only playing less than 2 hours. Yeah, that checks out. This is good? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I would say that I've acquired more minerals faster than I initially expected. I'm not gonna say that I dislike it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were compensations there, either in reducing count or maybe making things more expensive. Either way. Let's see. Let's drop the spider legs for now. Just gotta sneak our way up here. No shards, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see. Do I have 10? I do still have room for 10. Also, armors are quite cheap too. And yeah, you're right. I was able to get a pretty good set of armor even off of what I got from the tutorial. You know, I've realized now that it would not have lasted very long further down I went. But I feel pretty safe. I don't know if that's the intended effect, but I haven't felt deeply threatened yet. I'm just having a good time digging a hole. 1 a.m. for you, so you need to head out. That's totally okay. Thank you for stopping by, and honestly, really, thank you for giving me the shot to play this game. I'm not gonna lie, I may be poking around at it once I stream ends. I'm just having a really good time, just digging little holes, finding my path through the caves. This is wonderful. I really appreciate it, and I hope you too find a lot of success in getting this game out. Once this game is released, you can guarantee that you will see it on my channel again. This satisfies a lot of little hungers in my heart. Oh, wasn't looking. Oh, we got a mama. Ow. Ow. Alright. I'm seeing the value of the crossbow bolt. Let's have a ham about it. There we go. Used to stream quite a bit of on the game dev section of Twitch. Had decent viewership. Might be worth doing again someday. I recommend it. Goodness knows you have a small pack of enthusiasts who may be stopping by at some point or another. Always love to see something being built right before your eyes. Welcome to the community of people who have a certain thematic appreciation for craftsmanship. Oh, no, you don't. Ow. Oh, I gotta be careful. Let's have a sip. And I'll just, there we go. Touch him only with the forehead of the staff. Oh, it's getting swampy. May have to cut my losses here. This is getting tough. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay. Remember that thing I said about not feeling sufficient danger? That's a lie now. That's not correct. Oh, God. There we go. I don't think I need to fight every creature. I'm just gonna let that one go. Just gonna let it go. Another castle. Perfect. Perfect for my needs. Ow. 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 Shit. Okay. And that's right, the sprites in this game are really good. You have a lot of them visible in one form or another in the press kit, which I had myself a little peek at to make the promo art for this stream, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty compelling to be able to see them up close. The animations on the blacksmith in particular, really good. These little slimes are so delightfully pudgy and squishy. Got the swinging vines. There's a lot of ow. There's a really good sense of. One sec. Ow. Shit. There's a really good sense of motion that comes with the environments in this game. The enemies contribute to. You know, you got the vines, you've got the grasses. The way everything just kind of shifts a little bit. That helps to fuel the feeling that this cave isn't just a desolate rock, which I think a lot of games suffer with a little bit. Even if we are underground, there should be efforts to make sure that the world feels lively. I think you've done a really good job at that so far. It's not just kind of a miserable hole. Okay. Take a deep breath. Have a sip happily. Cheers. Skull. Alright. I need one more diamond shard, and I have that. I haven't found enough gold yet. Lava Fern's good to hold on to. I can finally make a potion. Alright, I'm gonna toss this tin. Got a beer. Yep. There's that tin. I'll toss it away again later. When I'm safe. Ow. Ow. There we go. And a stretch. I will happily give you a stretch in just a sec. Have a munch. Oh, a potion. How lovely. Alright, everybody. I encourage you to stretch with me. Oh god, thank you for that. I popped a lot of bones I forgot about. You're looking to have 50 biomes eventually. Keep things fresh as you plan. I'm looking forward to it. Do you have any in the works right now? I feel like I saw a screenshot on Twitter, but I don't know how recent those are. 50 biomes. Look, you know, when it's randomly generated, a wide variety keeps the palate cleansed. I mean, there are plenty of games out there with generated landscapes that all kind of feel samey after a while, you know? It's a lofty goal, but it's one that does a lot of good for immersion and interest. Oop. Can I just eat the eggs? No. Okay. All right. Keep hitting escape to close the bag. There's a Myconid-themed biome in the works. Mushroom trippy theme. I like the sound of that. Playing off the mushrooms is classic. Classic cave structure. Let's see. There's the gold chest. Okay. Where's that boss? Now. There we go. Just gotta get past this little swamp thing. There we go. I'm gonna switch the bag to I or tab or both soon, probably. B is a little cumbersome. It's, I have to agree with you a little bit there. B is something that I feel accustomed to as a long-time MMO player, but at the same time, E, tab, I, all of these things seem to be the standard these days. Not for, you know, any particular reason other than it's easier to reach in a stressful moment. It doesn't feel bad to use B. Oh, Wraith, welcome in. Hello, and thank you for the sub for 10 months. Jesus Christ. Hard to think that we've been at this for so long. Welcome in, welcome in. Bear witness to this beautiful new game. Coming in a nebulous future. Oh. Little graphics bug there. Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay.
I'm the daddy now!
Oh, there's the old boggling. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. What can I get rid of? Where's... I don't know how to cook yet, so I'll sacrifice some spider eggs. Brew. Spare tin. I can list some spare tin. Big bazoombas in the cave. Party rocking in the house tonight. Alright. Got a ham, and we got silver ingots. Perfect. What can I get rid of? Or can I just kind of... I'll just hold on to this, you know, with my third arm. Oh, mage's hat. I'm a mage. Beautiful. My anonymity is saved. That's another thing that dwarves care deeply about, is online privacy. Alright. Let's see if I can't eke out a little bit more of my goals, one or the other. I have a feeling that one of them is going to be more achievable than the other. Whoop. Swoop, doop, boop. There we go. That would have been a great promo for a VPN company. It would. I got another sponsor offered the other day, actually. I turned them down because I don't think their business suits the crew we've got here, but letting y'all know it's on the table sometimes if I'm offered a good enough deal. It's in character to be greedy for these kinds of things, you know? Was it NFTs? No, it was just a product that I don't think is very good. I don't think I would be very honest if I pretended that I was a fan of it. I'm sure it's fine for the people it's made for, but it's not my thing. Ow. Oh, these kobolds are working with the spiders to crush me. There we go. There. Let's get our hands on some gold or diamond. I'll take either. I'll take both, preferably, but, you know, if I had to pick. Here's some diamond. But, you know, while we're here, we can hunt for a little gold, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's Raycons. God, I wish. If they sent me earbuds, maybe. My headphones are falling apart. I probably should. Is that gold? Nope, copper. Alright. I don't know if this is, oh. Wrong button. I don't know if this is the room I'm looking for, but let's bust in. Give me the gold, baby. Yes, finding some in the chests. Ow. Take care of business. Now, I know y'all can probably expect that I'm not I'm not gonna go talking shit on any particular sponsorships. Though I will admit that I am probably not as choosy as I should be, given past sponsorships. But I'll try not to talk too much shit on other companies while I'm live, as much as I want to. I think it's a bad habit to get into, and I don't want to just talk shit, you know. 8 dwarves and 1 goblin from the beard from the beard of the dwarves. Do you mean the gathering of the beards? Ugh. Saying that about Below the Stone already. You got me. This game, garbage, unbelievable. I don't even know why I'm playing it. No, I'm having a great time. Please buy this game. Wishlist this game so that they can complete the game and I can play it when it's done. Catherine of the Bards. I feel like this might be the final room. Maybe. Sure is. Oh, sure is. Yep, there he is. Little dynamite goblin. There it is. Got another void crystal. Hell yeah. Cheers. Times. Ow. Ow, shit, I forgot to finish the job. I got distracted by victory. Writers group I'm in, that is dwarf themed, that was called the Beards of the Dwarves. Gathering, sorry. Fair. The world does need more dwarf love. You know, there's so many tales that can be told. You know, one of these days, I know,